99 car enthusiasts go up against New South Wales Highway Patrol. These officers use the vehicles that they patrol in every day on a skid pan set up with two flags which both sides must loop around the obstacles first to win. I'll be interviewing some of the car enthusiasts that were competing against some of the police, along with one of the officers that explained why it's like to be on the skid pan.
So we got Matt here. A few questions for the viewers before you hop onto the actual skid pan. How much power do you have under the hood?
Okay, it's just under 400 kilowatts at the wheels.
That's it. So that's around how much in horsepowers?
530 horsepower.
530 horsepowers.
Yeah.
And we are aware that you do, or you used to track this, or I don't know if you still do track it.
Yeah, I did the 6 hour a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
Did really well. It was 17 out of 180. Not that it was lap time, but that was what the lap times were.
Yeah.
And it was really consistent. It was a regularity, so consistency was the game. So
that's
it. I did really well.
How long have you had this Supra for?
12 and a half years, coming on to 13 soon enough.
That's it. How much Ks does it have on it now?
The engine has 280,000. It's from 93, and the car is 95. It's got 240,000.
So, geez, you must have had this for like probably on your P's or something, eh?
I did. Yeah.
That's it.
And then engine swap once we got off the P's.
Yeah.
Just a few mates in a garage, done. And then now I don't know how many engine swaps I've done for friends, but now it's just driving it as much as I can. We don't live long enough, right? So I've done drags this year. We've done circuit. We did off-roading. We did Uluru road trip 6,000 Ks in 11 days, and now we're doing a little bit of skidding. So
how much experience do you got in skidding or drifting?
I wouldn't call myself a competent drifter, but as far as motorcarnas go, I've done enough to be competent. I f***ed up last time that I did this. I wanted to give the crowd a little bit too much of a show.
You know what, guys? If I can dig into my, if I can dig into my gallery, I'm sure I can find it.
Yeah, you will find me spinning because I wanted to give them one last limiter bash, and it turned the car around. I was like, ah! So there's a little bit of a redemption kind of run going as well.
Are you going for the same thing again?
I want to win this time. In my head, I'm going to do the show to start and stage up, and then I kind of want to take it a little bit seriously and try not to go sideways.
That's it.
If I come up against an all-wheel drive though, I'm going to just
take it. No chance of the all-wheel drive.
Okay, do it for the ladies.
How'd that run go with the skid pan?
I thought that the car was actually gripping. It felt good. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm putting my foot down and the car is actually jumping, but obviously I lost. I don't know how much by. It looks like...
I have to see on the video. I can't remember. I lost the video.
Everyone's saying it was really close, but I don't know. He turned the sirens on probably a second before I got back, and I'm like, hang on a second. Look, they did say that the cops won and I had my blue and red lights flashing, so I don't know if they're referring to me.
Yeah, it could be to you, so you never know. So.
Like, we'll see what the judge says on that.
I hope the cops don't say anything about me like being masked up or something. It's gonna be a bit sus. I'm gonna literally camp here until I find this guy so I can just interview him. I'm not gonna move out of this spot until I see him come back to the car. I don't care if this thing takes hours. I will wait. I will wait and see. We got Dayon with his R32. How much power is this thing doing?
Made 320 on the rollers.
How exactly did you think that little run of the skid pan go?
Pretty to be honest. Trying to test out second gear, but it didn't work.
Was that your first run of the night?
Yeah, first run against the cop.
Are you planning on winning?
Didn't last 2 years, so probably not. I just come for the event to support
That's it, yeah, just have fun and stuff. So I guess that's what everyone is here for. It's good what they're doing. They're doing it for good cause and stuff. How long has your old man had this car for?
Over 10 years at least. Bought them while they were cheap.
You got your own cars?
I paid more for my GDST than he paid for this.
Yeah, everything's gone up in prices. Alright guys, we got
Sydney Constable Adam Powell.
He's been kind enough to actually get an interview with me and explain to you guys exactly what the point of this event is, because I know you might be a bit confused. So if you want to go ahead and explain what we're doing here.
What this event is called is Beat the Blue. And it originally started in 2017 with about maybe 3 or 4 officers in a car park in Sydney with about 20 other normal people, kind of like a meet and greet, you know, to bring down the barriers between police and everyone else, because obviously, you know, some people like police, other people don't like police, especially highway when we give you a ticket because you've been naughty. Now, as you can see, they're expecting 20,000 people.
It got bigger, definitely.
Yeah, it is massive, and so the whole point of it is to raise money for what's called Police Legacy, which is just a non-profit fundraising for police families that go through tragedies. Sadly, obviously, if an officer dies on or off duty, there's a massive fund that can support his family, because obviously if he or she was a breadwinner and they sadly pass for whatever reason, there's no funds all gone. So Legacy just help in that way as supporting the family, helping them get back on their feet. But at the moment, this is the main event, which is the Skid Pan, which is 99 members of the public who purchased a ticket to participate in it, and they literally race us Highway Patrol officers who qualified on the Skid Pan. There's 1 lap and fastest time wins.
You've obviously been on the Skid Pan.
Yeah, mate, I had my
How
pan.
is it?
Hey, boys. Mate, it's good fun. Won some, I lost some. We'll leave it at that. But no, at the end of the day, look, it is a bit of fun for myself as well, not just for the other participants. I don't normally get to do stuff like this, mate. I'm normally on the dry road, and if it is wet, I've got to drive sensibly as should everyone else. But obviously, the Skid Pan here, have a bit more fun, get a bit loose, mate. Like, at the end of the day, it is to bring down barriers. I'm just an ordinary bloke, mate. This is my job, it's what I do. People need to understand that, but it is what it is, you know.
How long have you been on the force for?
It'll be 16 years in December.
This is your first time here, or?
Yeah, mate, this is my first year, just coming to Beat the Blue and competing, but hopefully, mate, first of many, you know.
I am aware you only do this once a year, this event, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what makes it so special, because the crowd is massive. Like, I was here 2 years ago, and I was able to jump on the wall. Now, to get videos, I'm not even able to help on the wall. It's actually amazing what you're doing.
Apparently, the lineup was kilometres long to come in as well. So it just goes to show, mate, it is getting out there, spreading the word. Even guys like you, we appreciate spreading the word. Everyone's welcome. It's a free event unless you want to participate. Other than that, there's car shows, lots of other things. Our police helicopter was here earlier. Horses, other officers. It's just about mingling, you know.
That's it.
You got questions, look at the cars, all good. Can't drive them, but you can look at them.
So would you be keen to showing us inside one of the police vehicles?
Yeah, man. This is my car that I took around. As you can see, extra lights on the front. If you want to look inside, mate, you can see our computer.
Do you care to also explain like how does this stuff work? And
mate, well, we've got the radar in there, which picks up moving objects, how we get you speeding. There's also a handheld radar gun in the back where we point and shoot and also get speeding. And the in-car computer, you know, we get jobs on the in-car computer and stuff. Just stuff like that. At the bottom of the computer, I don't know if you saw, controls our light bar. So obviously,
we see it over there.
Gets the red and blues on, mate, get the sirens on, gets people out of the way. And obviously we have a Highway Patrol, have the in-car camera as well, which records everything. And when we stop you and talk to you, we let you know that you are being recorded. So we don't hide anything, you know. We're not trying to be sneaky, mate. It's just part of our job. Obviously, we work single units most of the time, so it's good to have, you know, a third point of view, you know.
A lot of people think that you just sit there and check speeds and try and, you know, like F them over. So what else do you do on the job as a Highway Patrol?
Mate, we can do anything any other police officer does. Stop and search people for permanent weapons, attend regular job. Yes, our main core work is Highway Patrol, but we're still police officers. We still, if there's urgent assistance required or a member of the public needs urgent assistance, we'll still go and assist where we can. It's just that our main core work is highway work, road work, traffic, getting people to slow down, going to crashes and things like that.
All right, sweet. Thank you, officer.